Hey, it's Kendall, Gulf Coast Baller, the Panhandle Pro from Pensacola, Florida, and we back with another episode of the Smoke Screen, having more fun than you at the house, or maybe we not. Hey, next to me is
Yes.
Rose, next to her is B, under me is Cara, and next to her is Tip, the bartender. How we doing?
Doing all
Doing
right.
all right.
Mm.
We're doing all right.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. What is the strain of the day on the smoke screen? What are we smoking on? I probably should have told that much.
No, that's okay. I am actually smoking on some Temptation F2 from Liberty, and the percentage on that is 19.2%. It is Hype Drain, and it smells pretty good. It smells pretty
You want
good.
that David Ruffin, huh?
Yeah, I'm smoking a little bit. It's good to me. It makes me feel all right.
Not David Ruffin.
Okay, Temptation. All right, Tip. Come to the bartender. Drop a couple dollars in the mason jar before I even order the drink to let you know I want my drink a little stronger than the drink you made before mine.
Okay.
So when I get that, what it's gonna be?
This is super delicious. I call it the Cara May. In honor of our fellow castmates here next to me. It involves her absolute favorite of crown, apple, and pineapple juice, baby. It's a sweet treat, but it's delicious.
That's a good ass drink.
Oh, okay, that's what's
good.
up. So that's what I mixed together. What crown apple?
Crown apple and pineapple
juice.
Yeah. And that's how you drink Cara.
That's what you said. That's what you said. You said it.
That's one way.
Wow. I guess that is one way to get it.
Yeah, I mean, because you know what I'm saying. If you can't drink in real life, you just drink it in the cup like a clone.
Yes, like a clone Tyrone.
Just like a clone.
Just like they did Tyrone.
Just like they did.
Working so hard on these segues, and I'm so proud of you.
I love it.
You're working so hard.
Reaching.
They cloned Tyrone.
Man.
Whose pick was this?
This was my pick because I so Jamie Foxx, you know, he's been not doing the best medically, but he is recovering, and I'm so happy to see it. And I was excited. I've been excited about this movie since I first saw the preview a few months ago. And when I saw that it had premiered or that it come out on Netflix, I was ready to watch it. We had to add it to the list. And it was about a bunch of black folks, and I love black folks, so here we go.
Here we are.
One time for Jamie Foxx. You already know, full support of Jamie Foxx. Threw the prayers out for him. Glad he's in recovery. They cloned Tyrone. They didn't clone Jamie.
Nah.
They cloned Tyrone.
Yeah.
That's it.
What did we like about this movie?
Okay, so let me just say I like John Boyega as an actor.
Yeah.
Just to say to y'all, y'all know I don't read the blurbs. Sometimes I don't even I saw the trailer. I didn't read the little blurb, none of that. So I didn't know who all was in it besides Jamie Foxx. And I was sad. That's all I needed.
Yeah.
I did not know that was John Boyega until we got to Tyrone at the various ass end. Honestly, that's how well that man had me. I did not see John Boyega at all.
He didn't even look like that.
I did not see that man at all. And I loved him in The Woman King. I mean, I like him as an actor. So when I seen his face, I was like, oh, that's the dude, right? And then they showed the clone of him, and I was like, wait, but that's Fontaine. I was like, God damn it. I was like, this man can act. This man acted, he did that shit like for nothing else. If you don't watch this movie for nothing else, watch for that man's acting because he did phenomenally
He definitely
in this movie.
Yeah.
He did.
Like I'm just saying, Jamie Foxx, I swear everybody did a good ass job. Everybody did a good ass job. Jamie Foxx had me as Charlie. Like I was like, oh my God, that nigga's hilarious.
Yes.
Okay. I had to watch it twice because the first time I was bullshitting, I was in and out the kitchen and shit. So but the second time I laughed my ass off at this movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had a good time. This is a good ass movie.
I mean, you know, in true smoke screen fashion, where's John Boy? Where's he from?
Across the water.
He's across the water.
He's British.
He across the water.
Yep.
Okay.
The UK. Boy, them British actors, boy, they coming.
They taking over.
But I think he's also. I think he's born in London, England, but he's also Nigerian. So his name is John Adeyo Bamadele Adabayega.
Okay.
Close enough.
But we just gonna call him John Boyega. Yeah, close
Yeah,
enough.
we're gonna stick with
That's
that.
We're gonna call him, but he told us to call him.
Close enough.
Oh, and also Brian Tyree Henry was in this too. You know, he's one of them British actors.
Oh,
yes,
he sure is.
Yeah. I enjoyed this movie. This movie was so good to me. I just want to know how many times has Tupac been seen out and about? I'm just curious.
Right.
How many times has he been seen? Is he?
Jamie?
Right.
And that was the very first thing they said. They started talking about how they had seen Tupac down somewhere down.
And Michael Jackson.
And Michael Jackson.
Exactly.
And how many
You say
times
you didn't know Michael Jackson because he was black.
Yeah.
That tickled me.
Tickled me too. And it was just so good to me. There were so many just different pieces of the movie that you need to watch again. So don't watch it once, watch it twice.
I love the whole conspiracy theory of it all. That was fantastic for me. When it was billed as sci-fi comedy, and I think it's got one more, maybe horror. But when it was billed as that, I knew I wanted to watch it. I love a good sci-fi movie. It doesn't lean a whole lot into that, but sort of.
Google got it at mystery fantasy.
Mystery fantasy.
Oh, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
So Google got it at. I can't remember what Netflix got it in days, but Google got it at mystery fantasy.
Yes.
Okay.
I loved it. I really liked when. Okay, so the chicken. I need to say this. Remember Popeyes and the chicken sandwiches?
Yes.
Like, so many of the things was just right there in your face.
That was a crazy time.
There were so many
over chicken sandwich
correlations. Like so it shows so much of that. I really enjoyed that aspect of it. Everybody did great, like I said, all the actors and stuff. But the chicken, the perms, love it.
Yeah, the relaxers, relaxing them and shit.
The music. The music.
The music.
The score was fire.
Yeah. But also
the first track, oh my God. I can't even remember. Shiesty?
The score.
Don't be Shiesty.
Yeah.
That shit is some shit I was listening to.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
I was confused about the time. I didn't know what time frame we were in for a minute. For a little while.
Yes.
Because it was kind of all over the place. It had some 70s clothes. It felt like it would maybe the 90s, maybe the early 2000s.
Yes.
And I think we were supposed to be confused about the time frame.
Yes, because those people were essentially being cloned, correct?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I got early 2000s though, because he did reference Slick Charlie did reference Pimp of Players Ball 1995.
Yes.
So that's what kind of gave me a reference. I was like, somewhere in the early 2000s. This is not present day. It can't be present day.
Right.
So that's something, like you said, you need to watch it twice. Because the first time I didn't get it, which was why I was confused for so long. But the second time I heard 1995, and I was like, that makes sense. Okay.
And talking about the music, I like the fact that when they were in the club scene and they just kept playing that song over and over again, and how that's correlated to like the radio station now. The radio station will play a song over and over and over until you like it.
You talk about the radio station.
Yes.
Those reels?
Yes.
Those reels, how they get us with those reels, and you just hear the same
over and over and over again.
Over and over again. Yep.
Yes. So they was like, "Oh, you gonna like this shit if I just keep playing it for you. I bet you'll like it."
Yeah. And they really tried to make us like Rihanna song.
Yes.
Oh, that was like the only one that hasn't worked.
Yeah, Rihanna. Not that one, baby. Don't do
not that one.
We love Riri.
We love you. We love you, Riri.
So much, but
kiss them babies for us. Doggone it.
So
but don't do that again.
Let's run through the music right quick. We got some. I pulled up the score soundtrack. We got some Night and Day. I'll Be Sure. That was my jam.
Ooh, the soundtrack was so
got
good.
some Saturday Love. Sherelle Alexander.
That's our favorite.
One of my favorite songs ever. I'd Rather Be With You, Boosie Collins.
Oh my God!
Of course, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. You got a rendition of Back That Ass Up in there. I'm Going Down that Jamie Foxx was a part of.
Okay.
What else we had in there? Oh, we had Trial Time, The Last Mr. Big.
Oh shit! I gotta watch it one more time.
Yeah.
That's my jam too.
That's your shit, Carl.
Yeah, y'all mentioned Shiesty with Trinidad James, and of course, Erykah Badu remixed her song Tyrone.
Yes.
For who cloned Tyrone. But for me, the standout was when they was in the club. Where them dollars at? Gangsta Boo, R.I.P. to Gangsta Boo.
My God!
When Gangsta Boo came on, I was like, man, they cutting up in this movie.
Yeah, they really was cutting up with this soundtrack. Like that was definitely one of the things I liked most about this movie was the soundtrack. It was nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
All right. What didn't we like about this movie?
I don't know if I ain't like anything about it. Oh, but I did have a question for y'all. What is a David Carradine, a Susan Sarandon, and a Shalimar? Because I didn't like that. I didn't know what the fuck those were. So that's the only thing I ain't like.
Shoot, man.
I gotta hear it in context again.
Yeah.
No, I need to. I can go find out from where she at.
I need to watch it.
It was Yo-Yo or somebody. No. Yo-Yo was talking to the to one of the potential
judges. You know, equivalent
to David Carradine for $50. Now I can give you a Susan Sarandon or maybe even a Shalimar.
Equivalent to 40-year-old virgin with the rusty trombone, Cincinnati bow tie.
They just be calling out shit.
But see, shout out to Jessica Fontaine. She played another prostitute. I always love when the characters don't have no name. It be bar guy number 1, bar guy number 2. She played another prostitute.
I feel like they just called her bitch
because it was just 2.
It was them 2. Oh my goodness! They both did a great job, though.
They did.
David Carradine, huh? What about what's his name?
When they put the perm on her wig and they thought they was relaxing her.
Yes,
but she wasn't getting relaxed.
Yeah,
right.
She was like, hell yeah.
I was like, how they don't know that's a wig?
Right, exactly.
Exactly. If they want to know our culture, it'd be my. I would have been. I ain't gonna get into it.
Right.
I ain't gonna get into it.
One Time for Isaac, played by J. Alphonse Nicholson. All you see is everybody saying, "Babe, the buddy from P Valley."
Yes, that's all I kept saying.
Another stand.
Oh, yes.
Kiefer Sutherland was in here.
Yes,
and
David
Allen Greer playing the preacher was like, that was it for me. That was a good standout.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy that all of the doors to all of these underground places was in The strip club, the church, the liquor store.
Yeah.
Probably the
Now-
chicken store, the chicken shack.
Because that's where they
Oh, the
poison.
black.
That's where black
Full
folks
disclosure,
go.
there are a million different layers to this movie, conspiracy theories, things that
Hell
may
yeah.
or may not be true that have
Absolutely.
been going all over the internet. We ain't doing that on here today. Y'all can look it up and play on Twitter. We ain't gonna go. We gonna keep it light. We just want y'all to know we
Yeah,
aware. We woke.
That's a rabbit hole. I don't want to go
Yeah,
there.
we know what's going on, but we just gonna keep it on the surface,
Oh,
on the
yeah.
smoke
see it.
screen. But we know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We get it.
We know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know we are well aware of what's
Yeah.
going on.
The
Now,
motherfuckers clone Tyrone.
all right, all right, boom. Let me ask y'all this. We're gonna go in order. It could be anything, person, place, thing. Now, if you could clone anything, what would you clone?
Ooh, money.
Now we was going in order. I guess we.
Okay.
Not Tiffany.
Apologies. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, friend. My bad.
I can't even think of anything.
Yikes.
Yikes.
What's a good answer?
I
Person, place,
mean,
or thing.
we.
Say we.
Yeah.
Ooh, person, place, or thing. Kindness.
Oh,
That's a good
We
one.
could use a little bit more.
I like that.
I would clone like I'd like to meet Mansa Musa, but I know it's not the same, right? Because he's like if he could just be alive from then to now, like if nothing happened to him, like imagine what the world would be like. As the richest man ever,
Right.
ever. So, yeah.
And Tip, you cloning money?
Money.
So she can be the next man.
Yeah.
She wants to be the
That's
next
it.
If I can clone it for my own good, for my own use, money.
That's it.
And I know, and this is gonna just sound, I don't care, it's gonna sound whatever. I'm just gonna clone me.
That's all right.
Why not? I've always wanted a twin.
I'm just gonna clone me and have, like, if I could use at my discretion, just gonna have two of me.
That's it.
And just work myself.
No.
You want
and then put yourself back in the closet.
Put yourself in servitude? Oh my God.
You know you love this.
You think yourself don't let you do that to the
Yourself gonna bug long time.
Yourself is gonna probably kill you, like that other movie we watched.
Oh,
that's what you call me for?
Yeah.
What was the name of that movie again?
Duel.
What a lady
Duel.
killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna be out there in the woods.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen to you. That's exactly what's gonna happen to you.
I don't think you can do that.
They're gonna reach one of y'all. Something's gonna happen.
Don't do that.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't see nothing but bad happening.
I can't find the good in that one.
I can't see nothing but bad happening.
Damn.
Be careful with that.
This is definitely kicked in.
Your DNA is gonna be everywhere.
The smoke screen says I can't clone myself is a bad idea, but they definitely clone Tyrone as. What are we giving they clone Tyrone?
Man, okay, so the soundtrack was absolutely just fire. John Boyega, Jamie Foxx, they were both phenomenal. Tayana, she was absolutely wonderful. Both the and the other prostitute. They were both Biddy. That was her name, Biddy, and in the movie. Everybody did exceptionally well as far as the acting. This is definitely worth a second watch. I'm probably gonna try to watch it a third time. I ain't gonna make no promises, but I'm interested in watching it a third time. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5 blunts, 4.5 blunts from me.
I totally agree. There's so many layers to this film. You you just have to watch it at least twice, and probably a third time. You probably gonna catch some stuff that you didn't catch the first and second time. The soundtrack is fire. The performances are fire. Um, the storyline is just amazing. I'm giving it 4.5 blunts as well.
I really like this movie. Like I was waiting on it too when I first seen the preview. I like that they did not give a lot away in the previews for this movie. I didn't know what to expect, and that was amazing. That was perfect.
It really was.
Also, I liked that Tiana. I can't remember her name in the movie, but she went back to her childhood. What's her name? Yo. She went back to her childhood home, and she had Nancy Drew books and that the other character. I love that. I grew up reading books. I wasn't necessarily Nancy Drew, but Goosebumps and that kind of stuff. And I like that she used what she had learned through that. But anyway, I gave it 5.
Skills.
Yeah, it gave her skills exactly. Like it's perfect. But I gave it 5 full blunts, the good kind, because I like this movie. I really did. Watch it lots of times. Lots of fantasy, lots of good things.
It's really, really good. It really, you could see the growth in every character every time they came back around. They started to really understand what was really going on in their city. I even like how people that had beef in the very beginning of the movie turned out to be alliances toward the end. The whole town, the whole city came out to top about what the fuck y'all doing down here up underneath that city. Not on our watch.
Okay.
So I appreciated it. It was a really good watch. I recommend everyone to go see it because the motherfuckers clone Tyrone. I gave 4.5 as well.
And can I just say how they played, like the game of chess that they played in order to I guess come out on top is absolutely mind-boggling and amazing to me.
That's it.
Imagine if people just bonded together.
That's all. Now the hood came through.
It came together just like we did in Montgomery.
Yeah,
coming out the water.
Damn it!
Come on!
Yes, they did.
We coming swimming and everything.
Coming out the boat.
Coming out the water. Swimming, crawling
here.
God damn it!
Left and right.
God damn it! I was stroking.
Not today.
Come on, man.
Not today or tomorrow.
Not today or tomorrow. God damn it.
We fall down.
Shout out to the Mississippi paddle boat. I mean, Montgomery paddle boat.
I'm trying to tell you, they clone Tyrone comes away with a solid 4.5 blunts from the smoke screen. That's high, pun intended. Y'all check it out. It's on Netflix. Starring Jamie Foxx. He on the bounce back one time for Jamie Foxx, John Boyega, Tiana Paris, J. Alphonse Nicholson, Kiefer Sullivan, David Allen Greer, and the rest of the cast is in it, all the way down to another prostitute. And that will do it on this episode of The Smoke Screen. And we will catch y'all next week.
Bye.